Yeah, Rockford BMX, let's hear for Bill Elkin down there on the harmonica. Always a great job. Always good to have in the house. Hey, parents, riders, listen up for today's riders meeting. Guys, if you haven't seen that new Beverly Hills Cop on Netflix, strongly recommend that. It's awesome. First go-around's coming up here. Riders to staging. We'll get started here in just a minute. Thanks for sticking around and braving that rain for us. Looks like we got a dry track. Ready for some good racing. Yeah, guys, we got round 3, race to 8 in the house today. Riders, you're welcome to come on down to the infield and check that out. 4 classes going down today, 15 and under girls, 15 and under boys, amateur, and elite. We got some fast cats that showed up today for that elite class. All right, starting it out here with race to 8. We got 15 and under girls lined up there. Kylie Craig and Jade Scaduto, Elizabeth Craig, and here we go. Oh, yeah, gate comes crashing down, and we are rolling. 46 motos out here on this beautiful Sunday. Had a little rain. Look at what we ended up with here. Beautiful Sunday afternoon of racing going on. 15 and under girls on the track right now. Craig and Scaduto and Chunk out there. It's got to be Speed Queen colors out front right now. Getting it done for the Kegels Bike Shop. Heading down that third straightaway. We got Elizabeth Craig out there in the 2 spot. Chunky Face back there in the 3. And you guys, you don't have to be quiet out there for the race to 8. You wait all week. You can come out here and scream your lungs out. It is not a problem whatsoever. Coming back this way, we got Jade Scaduto taking that low point. Elizabeth Cragen with a 2 and... No, Kylie Cragen with a 2. Chunk with a 3, and she's got a big smile. I wish I could give you a bonus point, but I just can't do it. Oh, yeah, 15 and under boys locked and loaded up there. Daniel Schroba, Ashton Beard, Samaj Fatral, and Eli Adams. Here we go. Oh, yeah, gates down. We're rolling. Let's see who's got that early pop coming down the Rockford drop, headed into Bermzilla. It's got to be Eli Adams jumping out front in a hurry. Schroba sliding into that 2 spot. It's got to be Beard out there sitting podium 3. Beard back in action, looking fast out there. Good to see him back recovered from that injury. Tell you what, doesn't look like it slowed him down one bit. Got Adams out front right now, coming around that third turn. Schroba in that 2. Down that back straightaway. This is how it's going to go. Eli Adams on that low point. Looking like Schroba on the 2. Beard's going to get a 3. Fattrell out there with a 4. Samaj, how you feeling? He said, we'll see you back up there second go-round. Amateur class, 3 riders. Locked and loaded up there right now. Kaylee Ceresa, Marcus Simpson, and Mark Melton. Where we at, Rockford? Here we go. Oh, gates down. We're missing somebody up there. Ceresa. It's got to be Melton and Simpson out there. A one-on-one battle here in the amateur class. Oh, Melton set it up. Oh, look out. Melton slides into that low spot. Coming into turn 2. Melton out front right now. Can Simpson close that gap down the third straightaway? Melton out front right now. Here we go. Headed into turn 3. Melton on the inside. Melton closing that door. Did he close it up tight enough? Simpson, he's going to go right around. Coming back this way, Rockford. They're going to go around 2 more times. Simpson and Melton 1 and 2. All right. Elite class on deck. We got Wolowicki in the house. Nathan Hathcock, Michael Manahano, and Noah Tanker. Here we go. Yeah, gates down, 4 wide here in our elite class, coming down that Rockford drop and headed into the first turn. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Justin Wolwicki back on the bike out here for race to 8. I love it. It's got to be Tanker out front right now. Hathcock in that 2 spot. Manahano on the bubble in that 3. Coming down the third straightaway. All Tanker. Headed into that third turn. Tanker. Manahano trying to take away that 2 spot. But right now it's Hathcock in the 2. Coming down that back straightaway. Across the line we go into the stripe. Tanker coming unclipped, but he still gets the 1. Hathcock. Manahano. And Justin Wolwicki back in the house. How about some noise for all those race to 8 riders out there? Nice job. Guys, we'll give you just a minute to head back there. First go-round's coming up here. Just a minute. Guys, check out that Race to 8 post on Facebook. I'll make sure that's pinned to the Facebook page. All the points and all the results from our first 2 weeks are posted there on Facebook. We'll have the results from today posted as well. Now, that's a series. Points get totaled up over the course of 4 qualifier races. And, of course, that main event coming up, our Illinois State Final weekend. So we'll be sure to pin that to the page on Facebook. Also, all your info regarding Midwest Nationals, which is right around the corner, pinned on Facebook as well. So any questions you may have regarding Midwest Nationals coming up here in the next couple weeks, please refer to the Facebook page. Lengthy post. All the details will be right there in fine print. Ryan Jones in the house. I saw you over there. First go-rounds, we got 6 and under, a local open lined up, Moto 1. Good to go up there, Nelly? Round 1. Here we go. Oh, yeah, Moto 1. We're rolling. Gates down. Dempsey, Hudson, Schultz, Hassan, Bross, and St. Vincent. Coming down that first straightaway. We're bar to bar. Moto 1 getting started out nice and early here. Let's see what happens there in that first turn. Oh, man, somebody took that low line coming down the second straightaway. That's got to be the 90 bike. 90 bike's got the Kegels colors on? Tucker St. Vincent. Did he rack up a new sponsor out there? All right. Tucker St. Vincent, Kegels Bike Shop colors. Getting it done out front. We're looking for 2. 2 riders moving along. Battle's going to be for that second qualifying spot. Well, all bunched up for 2 and 3, but we're looking for 2. St. Vincent, he's going to get it done as he comes on through. Battles for that second spot. Oh, to the line we go, the 8081. Dylan Schultz getting it done. He's going to take that second qualifying spot in Moto 1. 7-8 local open out there, Moto 2. Porter, Lovett, Hamilton, Teague, Bernard, and the Gap Man, Wallace out there coming down that third straightaway. That's got to be the 32 bike. Turbo Tanner. He got a new nickname since last week. I like that one. Turbo Tanner. Coming back this way, Turbo Tanner's in there with a 35. That's going to be Levi Teague out there taking that second qualifying spot in Moto 2. Moto 3 out there, 9-10 local open. 9 riders showing up out here to play in 9-10 local open. Wallace, Williams, Bernard, Manuel, Lovett. It's got to be the puppy out front right now, Manuel. I think that's got to be the Viper out there in that 2 spot. He's got company. You know how the Wallace boys do it on that back straightaway. See what happens here. 2 riders moving on through. Manuel, he's going to get her done, followed by the 63, the Viper, Parker Williams. Moto 4 out there, second rack, 9-10 local open on the track right now. 52 bike out front. It's got to be full tilt. Bentley tilt, and we got Water, Craig, and Blakely out there with him. Bar to bar on that third straightaway, looking at 2. Blakely's going to take over that lead. Oh, yeah, a little look back coming down that back straightaway. Blakely. Looks like he's going to get it done with full tilt out there. Both riders moving on to that main event, Moto 4. Moto 5, total points racing out here, 11-12 local open. Hernandez, Nayland, Futrell. It's got to be Futrell out front. Hey, guys, how about some noise for Jake out here? The reason we're racing today is because of countless hours he's been out here gluing this BMX track. Let's hear it for Jake and Candy out here. Man, pouring rain out here, and that track's riding like cement. Coming back this way, looks like the state one. Liam Nayland's going to take the low point there. Futrell get a 2. Hernandez is going to get a 3 out there. And Moto number 5. Moto 6 out there. 13-14 local open. Beard, Stewart, Finkboner, Imormino, Sharkbait, Revere out there. And this one's got to be Beard out front right now. I think Imormino in that 2 spot. That's what we're looking for, folks. Top 2 riders moving on. As we head back this way, Beard. Oh, look at 44. Caden Stewart's going to sneak on through. So Caden Stewart and Imormino. We've seen it a million times, folks. You got to pedal to the little brown building back there. 17-20 women's cruiser out there. Moto 7, Summers, Pearson, and Michelson. Good to see the Michelsons back out here. Missed you guys. That's got to be Steezy on the gas out there in the top spot. Stella Pearson ate her Wheaties this morning. She's looking fast out there. She's going to get a low point. Looking like Summers with a 2, and Michelson will take the 3 out there. And Moto 7, Moto 8 on the track right now. 36-40 women's cruiser. Whidbey, Barnes, Melton. Well, bar to bar on that second straightaway. Keggles Bike Shop colors 1 and 2. It's got to be Melton out front right now. Whidbey in that 2 spot. We got Barnes out there sitting 3 as we head down that third straightaway. Man. Melton out front right now. You know how Whidbey does it on that back straightaway, though. Going to try to reel her in. Here we go. Coming back at me. Eric loves that. Melton going to get the low point. Whidbey's going to get a 2 out there, and Barnes will take a 3. Out of Moto 8. Dawn, how you feeling today? A little soggy? A little soggy, but we're good. Sun's out. Getting fast out there. 11 cruiser, Moto 9, Pearson, Hertel, and Collingwood. Got Des Moines, Iowa in the house today, guys. Gold Cup 1. Pearson in the house getting some laps for Midwest. He's going to get the low point, the 167. Pearson will take a 2, and Hertel will get a 3 out there in Moto 9. 10 on the track, all bunched up in this one. 13 cruiser. Bungie, Woolowen, Cox, Henderson. That's got to be the Gold Cup 3 out front right now. Colton Woolowen, we're looking for 1 rider. Moving on here out of 13 cruiser, Moto 10. And that's got to be the Gold Cup 3. Woolowen, see if he can hold on to it, cross the line and to the stripe. Gold Cup 3 taking that 1 and only out of Moto number 10. 11 out there, 17-20 cruiser. Big bike on the track right now. Collingwood, Henderson, and Riley. What's he riding out there, Eric? Is that an SE? Big ripper out there. Collingwood out front right now. Team Iowa colors coming back this way. Total points race here. Let's see if he can hold on to it. The 970 riding the PK Ripper out there. Getting her done. Henderson, Riley, 2 and 3 out there in Moto 11. As we turn the page to 12, 41-45 cruiser on the track right now. Schultz, Barnes, and Fixamer. That's got to be the 803 bike out front right now. Devin Schultz. Schaumburg, Illinois. Guys, we got riders from all over the country in the house today. A lot of riders showing up to get those practice laps in for Midwest. We got some visitors. We'll give them a special shout out here shortly. 803 coming on through with a low point. 28 bike. Fixamer and Barnes to get a 3 out there. In Moto 12, 13 on the track right now. Oh, yeah, 51-55 cruiser. I heard a brake check by somebody out there. That's got to be the Intimidator in third. Up front right now, we got Smokin' Joe on that top spot. And Bigfoot Bill Elkin out there. How about a little noise for Bill Elkin on the harmonica today, Rockford BMX? Very nice. Always happy to have him in the house. Sharing his talents with us. Hiltz, Elkin, 1 and 2, moving on through out of Moto 13. 14 on the track right now, 56-60 cruiser, Mayfield, Callis, Melton. Got to be Melton out front right now. Callis in that 2 spot. And the best dressed man in BMX out there sitting 3. How does he keep those white kits so clean out there? Coming back this way, Melton, he's going to bring it on through. Callis will get a 2. And Scotty, how do you keep the whites so clean and vibrant out there? Melton, Callis, Mayfield. Moto 15 out there looking at Nayland Clark. And guys, Liam Lundquist out there. How about a little noise for Liam Lundquist? He's on the top spot all the way here from Belle Chasse, Louisiana. Welcome to Rockford, to the Lundquist family. Nice to have you guys here. Uncle Ethan, where you at? I'm never going to not call you Uncle Ethan again. Coming back this way, 605 bike, Liam Lundquist, all the way here from Louisiana. Folks looking to lock up that low point. Oh, yeah, and he's going to do so, 605 of Lundquist. We'll get the top spot, Nayland taking a 2, and Clark will get a 3 out there. In Moto 15, 16 on the track right now. 6-year-old novice, Schultz, King, Rogers, Hudson, Hassan, and Soy Sauce out there. Sawyer Edwards, good to have him back in the house. That's got to be girl power up front right now. Layla Rogers. Battle's going to be for that second qualifying spot, and they're bar-to-bar, bumping tires, coming down that back straight. Oh, they're making contact. 31 bike is in there, followed by the 81. He does it again, Dylan Schultz. Both moving on. 17 out there right now. 6 novice, Rice Blakely. Bross Wynn and Patrick the third. And we got more girl power out front right now. Madison Blakely on that top spot. We got Lincoln Wynn out there. Oh, no, we got somebody down. We'll get them checked out. Hey, Ben Wynn, if you're out there and you can hear me, I don't know if you picked it up yet. You've got a T-shirt in there in the Red Roof building. So make sure you pick up that ladies' night shirt. Coming on back this way, the 68 bike. Madison Blakely, she's going to get the 1 or 2, and looking like Lincoln Wynn out there is going to get the 2. We got our ripper back up there. Guys, I just saw, he said, I can't hear you out there. Should I get it going again or should I shut it down? That's got to be Mark Patrick, the third out there, Rockford Rippers rider. He says, I'm going to crank it back up down this third straight, finish out on the pedals. Let him hear it. He can hear you out there. And while you're at it, how about you keep those hands together for a Rockford BMX track crew out there working all day in that sun, keeping us safe, keeping us moving. He'll be back up there second go-around. There's one thing I tell you. If there's a Rockford Rippers jersey on, that's a tough kitten right there. All right, he's going to bring it back around. We got Moto 18 locked and loaded up there. 8 novice. Gates down. 8 novice on the track right now. Look at Swain, Michelson, Rodriguez, Herrera, and Meow Meow Mavis Simmons out there. Heading into that first turn, that's got to be Midwest colors, old school Midwest colors out there in that top spot. I think that's a 315, 375. It's got to be Christian Swain out there in the top spot, 420 bike in that 2 spot. That's got to be Sebastian Herrera out there in that 2. Headed down the third straightaway. We're looking for 2 in that main event. And the battle's up front. Swain, Herrera, 2. Down that 4th straightaway they go and headed back this way. Top 2 spots moving on. And that's what we're going to get. They're still battling out there. Both riders moving on to the main. They're battling for the bragging rights. 375. Oh, he stopped pedaling. Don't do it in the mains. Don't do it in the mains. Herrera, Swain moving on. 19 on the track right now. Thompson, Reuter, Bergdorf, Arrington, Manley, Anderson, Chow, and Hinderleiter. Kegel's Bike Shop colors out front right now. It's going to be the 24 bike. We got the 446 and the 406 out there. Got it. Anderson, Manley, Reuter, 1, 2, 3 as we head down that third straight right now. Rough Ride and Rise checking out. Kegel's Bike Shop colors getting it done in that top spot. He's coming on through the section. Oh, no, we missed one down there in the back straightaway. Back up to the feet. Oh, had that qualifying spot, but lost the pedals. 406 and the 408 are moving on through. That's got to be Reuter and Bergdorf. Maya Manley out there. Man, she had that qualifying spot. She's back up, though. You okay, Maya? Tough break. Get him second go-around out there. You got it. 12 novice on the track right now, Moto 20. Looking at Swain, Geiger, and Mackay Manley out there. In this total points race here, I think that's Sassy Pants out there in the 3 spot. We got a battle going on for 1 and 2. Coming down that back straightaway. Let's see who gets the low point. Cross the line and to the stripe we go, the 447. Mackay Manley had a battle with Leah Geiger out there. And Swain will cruise on through for that 3 spot on a Moto 20. 21 on the track right now. Oh, yeah. 14 novice. Francis, Monajano, Barnes, Lucci, Crane, Boone, and Velarde. It's got to be Caden Barnes out front. 168 bike. We got that 221. Trace Lucci out there in the 2 spot. And we're taking 3 battles for that 3rd qualifier. And I got Alexander Crane on the outside with a good move going. Coming back this way. 168, 221, and Crane got it at the line, the 159. That's why you don't stop pedaling right there. Alexander Crane taking that 3rd qualifying spot. 41-45, novice out there, Moto 22 would be Hernandez, Olszewski, Tuggle, Bloom, and Wright. Well, yeah, coming down that 3rd straightaway. It's got to be Stephen Wright out there in that top spot. We're looking for 2 out there. Yeah, always good to have J.J. Tuggle in the house. Oh, J.J.'s back up, Rockford BMX. How about we make a little noise on that 3rd straightaway for J.J. Tuggle? You know how he's doing it out there. Let him have it. We got Stephen Wright cruising on through with Whidbey out there on the 22 bike. Hey, that back straightaway, 416 bike's coming at you. Give him a little encouragement down there, down the back straightaway. Getting it done with 1 crank arm, 1 pedal out there. Riding pretty darn good, too. Nice job, JJ. Good lap out there. 6-inner out there, Moto 23, St. Vincent, Lakota, Hinderlider, Dempsey, and Rogers. That's got to be the mini locomotive out there. Chrislyn Lakota, your 26 bike. She's going to move it on in with a 90 bike. Tucker St. Vincent. Brand new sponsor out there for the Kegels Bike Shop. Congrats, Tucker. 24 on the track right now, 7-inner. Williams, Bernard, and the Gap Man, Wallace. That's got to be Fly Zone colors out front right now. That Fearless Finn? Or is that the Gap Man? I think it's a Gap Man out front right now. Coming in and out of that 3rd turn. We got Scrappy out there on that 2 spot. Coming back this way. Scrappy looking to make a move. Cross that line and to the stripe. Here comes Scrappy. State 10. Got it. Wallace with that extra stretch there at the finish line secured that low point. Bernard gets a 2. Williams with a 3. 8 intermediate out there, Moto 25. Barnes, Porter. Love it. And Jordan Barnes out there. Look at that. Barnes boys putting the hurt. They got the 2 and 3 spots out there. Right now it's all action Jackson Porter, but we're taking 2. Which Barnes boys are going to be? Bar to bar coming down that back straightaway. Action Jackson's in there, followed by the track champ 9, Tristan Barnes. Guys, we've got an award ceremony. It's probably going to be the first of its kind ever out here at the Rock. We've got twin brothers, both getting awarded intermediate certificates today together. So please join us down there in the starting hill right before that main event. Let's get loud for them. That's pretty awesome. Oh, 9-inner. Hertel, Craig, and Wallace Water. We got a battle going on for that 1 and only. Coming back this way, State 10, State 1, State 10. Jace Boy getting it done out there in Moto 26, 27 on the track right now, 10-inner. More Kegels colors. Oh, Wildman diving in low. Jeez. Wildman, Captain Elbows out there. Wick Williams, love it. Boyd on the track right now. I think that's Boyd out front checking out. Wildman trying to reel her in, coming down the back straightaway. Boyd coming back this way. She's going to take that 1 and only. Wildman's looking to put people in Boone County out of turn 2. Man. 11-inner out there, Moto 28, Hernandez. Michelson, Lane, 117 bike. Thought about it right now. It's got to be Armando Hernandez. Rockford Rippers colors out there in the top spot as we head down that third straightaway. Total points action out there. Fly Zone colors trying to make a move. Let's see what happens on the back straightaway. Oh, Hernandez trying to hold on to that low point, 113, and he does. 117 is going to get the 2. Lane Michelson will take a 3 out there in Moto 28. 29 on the track right now, 13 intermediate. Tebessing, Whitmarsh, Rivera, Suter, Scaduto. Heading down that third straightaway, it's Shark Bait. More Kegels Bike Shop colors. Kegels team sheet looking pretty strong today, folks. Shark Bait in control of this one as he heads out of that third straightaway. And down the final straightaway, Shark Bait's going to get the 1 and 2, followed by the 232 Suitor. Love that guy. He's waiting for it. Suitor. No problem with the intermediate class for Wesley Suitor. Nice job, buddy. First go round. 15 inner. 9 riders showing up today for 15 inner. Will be 8 wide come main event time for that one. Pearson, Craig, and Francis Wick and Fennessy. That's got to be Daniel Wick, the postman. Moore, Kegels, Bike Shop, Colors out front. Postman's going to bring it on through with the con man. Postman and the con man. Men getting things done out there first go round. And the first to second, 15 inner. Second on the track right now, Moto 31, Tebessing, Holloway, Scuduto, and Moore. Got to be Zachary Moore out front right now. On that top spot, see you Colors. He's bringing one more along with him. We head down that back straightaway. Moore looking like Banana Man, cruising on through. Banana Man, Zachary Moore. Hey, Charlie, make sure you get a number plate on that bike. We'll let it slide for now, but make sure you get a number plate on that bike. Head down to Kegels. Plenty of number plates. 17, 20, or 32 out there. Arrington, Harold, Dobbs, Flood, and Beard. Coming back this way. 5 in the 110. 5 in the 110. Antonio Flood, you are too nice of a guy. One more pedal and you had that one. Maybe he just wants another lap out there. Get his money's worth. 36-40 inner out there. 33 looking at Scholes, Wynn, and Rogers. That's got to be Wynn out front right now. He's got Scholes out there in the 2 spot coming on that back straightaway. Fly zone style out front right now. 128 bike. That's got to be Ben Wynn out there. 50 bike of Scholes takes the 2 and 26 of Rogers. No. 46-50 out there, Moto 34, Fantasy, Schroba, and Fiximer. That's got to be Fly Zone Colors out front. I think that's Jeremy Fiximer out there in the top spot. Fiximer coming down that back straightaway. 67 bike. He's going to get it done with a low point. Looking like the 54. Schroba will get the 2 and Fantasy the 3. Moto 35 out there, 51-55 inners. Oh, the Intimidator lost a foot. Got it back going there. Top 2 riders moving on. Pulaski, Arrington, Michael Bloom, and the Meltons out there. We got Mr. Melton out front right now as he brings it on through. And the State 3, Uncle Bingo, taking that 2. Out of Moto 35, 36 on the track right now. Moving on into Expertville, 35 bike out front. That's got to be the Henderson Moto out there, one-way BMX. We got the Star on the top spot, heading down that 3rd straightaway. Guys, Midwest Nationals right around the corner. Check out that Facebook post. We've got it pinned to the top of the page. All the information you need regarding Midwest Nationals will be right there, and that pinned post on Facebook. So check that out. Got the 15 bike taking the 2. Flora and Isla will get the 3 out there. In Moto 36, 37 on the track right now, 8 Expert, Hamilton, Imormino, and Teague. Got to be a 35 bike out front right now as we head into that 3rd turn. Levi Teague on the top spot. Oh, look out. He's got Turbo Tanner out there. Turbo Tanner's got a good line going down that back straightaway. Oh, here he comes. Oh, lost a pedal. 35 bike's going to get it. Hamilton gets the 2, Imormino the 3. Get him second go-round out there. 38 on the track right now, 9 Expert, Bernard, Imormino, and the Rocket, Blakely. That's got to be Imormino out front right now, the Pitbull on that 1 bike. Around that 3rd turn we go, down the back straightaway. Pitbull coming back this way. Yeah, Pitbull will get the low point. Looks like the 36 bike will take the 2. Blakely, Bernard will get the 3 out there. Moto 38, 39 on the track right now, 10 Expert. Tilton, Manuel, Pearson. 176 bike out front right now. That's Castile Pearson all the way here from Chicago, Illinois. Got to be full tilt out there in the 2 spot. The puppy's sitting 3, trying to put something together on this back straightaway. Right now it's all Pearson. 176 bike coming back this way. Pearson, he's going to get the low point, looking like the 52. Tilton will get the 2, and Manuel will take a 3 out there. Moto 39, 40 on the track, 11 expert. Gold Cup 1 colors in the house today. That's got to be Pierce, Collingwood, Nayland, Futrell, Adamczyk, and Henderson out there with him. Right now it's all Collingwood in that top spot as we head down the third straightaway. And around that third turn, a.k.a. the outhouse turn, Nayland right there in his hip pocket, and that's what we'll get. Collingwood, Nayland both moving on. 13X out there, 41. Beard, Imormino, Manuel, Cox, Gray, Bungie, and Woolawan. 7 bike out front right now. We got that 25 sitting 2. Beard, Woolawan. Heading down that third straightaway, folks. We're looking at 3. I think that's Fly Zone colors out there in the 3 spots. At the Ashman, Asher, Cox, all bunched up. We'll see what we got. 7 bikes in there, 25 bike in the State 4. Asher, Cox, all moving on. 42 out there, 15 experts, Stewart, Schroba, Finkboner, Imormino, Henderson, Adams, Simpson, and Lindelof. Top 3 moving on. That's got to be Eli Adams out there on the gas, Schroba on that 2 spot. I think we got Imormino out there in the 3. No, that's Brady Simpson in the 4 bike. Coming back this way, top 3 riders moving on. We got Eli Adams, the 4 bike, and the 39. And Chris Lindelof Sr., I know you're watching this at home on the live feed. We do not miss you out here, so glad you're home right now. 41-45 expert on the track right now, 43. Elkin, Foster, Scuduto. Oh, we dropped somebody off there in the second turn. We dropped 2 of them off down there. Foster out front right now. Get those down riders checked out. Foster's going to come on through. He'll cross the line here with the low point. Scud Missile, visor in hand. He's trying to get back to the pedals. Give him some love out there along with Bigfoot. Man, not sure what happened out there. All right, so Elkin, he'll get a 3. Scuduto is going to get a 2 here as long as they both cross the line. They're both back up. Scud Missile, you all right? I think, see Whidbey's got some JB Weld down there. We'll get that visor fixed. Whidbey, start mixing up the JB Weld. We got a visor to get back on a helmet there. Magnetic, oh, there you go. No JB Weld needed. That brings us into our AAA pros, our Strider riders. On the track right now, looking at 5-year-olds. We got a lot of Striders in the house today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Strider riders in the house, guys. If this is something you see, you might want to get a grandkid or a niece or nephew into. Or maybe you got a little one at home. You want to bring them out and get them into the awesome, exciting, exhilarating sport of BMX. Bring them on out. Kegel's Bike Shop. See them down there? They've got all your Strider needs ready to go down there. Got Landon St. Clair, Adeline Raddick, Holloway, Scuduto, Lincoln Swimbank, Iris Whitlow, and Sailor St. Vincent on the track right now. We got the 3 and the 2-year-olds locked and loaded. Gates coming down for them. Well, yeah, 3 and the 2-year-olds on the track right now. Sawyer, St. Clair, Carson, Crocker, Jackson, Hanners, and Bo Butler. Guys, the Strider riders are out there. They do not compete for points out there. This is participation only. The parents, however, do compete. The highest steps on the step counter gets the win. So we're looking there for Apple Watches for the highest steps on the step counters, and we sort out who wins the parent class and the Striders. That's totally a joke. Coming down that back straightaway, 114, Sailor St. Vincent. Got a big smile on to go with it. At the 408 bike, Lincoln Swingbank coming on through. They're tiny. They're real tiny. .313 bikes coming back this way. Iris Whitlow. Good job, Iris. Check out that jersey. That's a sharp one out there. She's got the jersey and the checkerboard bands to match it. Nice job, Iris. Great work, all our Strider riders out there. We'll have you back up here one more time for Trophy Town. Good job, and thanks for showing up today, guys. One more time, braving that weather. Had a little spritz of rain this morning, but that track is good to go. Thank you guys for coming out regardless of the rain. You know how we do it out here. Always good to have you in the house. We'll take a short little break, and we'll get started with race to 8-second go-rounds coming up next. Yeah. All right, guys, race to 8-second go-rounds. Going to get started here in just a minute. Do you want to grab a spot in the infield? Now's the time to do so. All right, second go-around race to 8. We got them locked and loaded up there. A Moto, Scududo, Elizabeth Cragen, Kylie Cragen. Locked and loaded. Here we go. Guys, make sure you stay back away from that white line down there. Oh, yeah, gates down. We're rolling. First go-around, Scududo got the low point. Close battle with Elizabeth Cragen, or Kylie Cragen out there. Got the 2. And Chunk out there in the 3s. We head into that first turn. That's got to be Speed Queen. Scududo out front again one more time. Coming into that second turn. Going for the cash. Looking to take Dad out to dinner tonight. Coming down that third straightaway. Scududo in control of this one. We got Kylie Cragen out there in the 2 spot. Elizabeth Cragen out there in the 3. As we head in and out of that third turn. That's the way it's going to go. Another repeat of first go-around. Scududo, Kylie Cragen, Chunky Face Cragen, 1, 2, 3 out there. In Moto A, Moto B on the track right now. Looking at Schroba, Beard, and Fattrell. Oh, yeah, Schroba out there. Schroba, he's got the top spot coming into that second turn. Beard out there on the 2 spot. Total points going on here. Eli Adams is a no-show, so coming on through Schroba. Schroba's going to get the 1. Looking like Beard will take the 2. Fattrell will get the 3 out there. And that B Moto, 15 and under boys, amateur class on the track right now. One-on-one battle with Melton and Simpson. Oh, Melton taking that low line. Coming down the third straightaway, they're bar to bar, headed into turn 3. Simpson on the inside. Melton on the outside. Oh, Melton on the inside. Oh, man, one guy out here that can get that done in turn 3, and it's that guy right there. Mark Melton's going to even it up 3 points each. Wow. D-Moto on the track right now. Tanker, Monahano, Hathcock, Wolowicki. First go-around, Tanker got the low point out there. Hathcock got a 2 as we round that second turn. Monahano out there in the 3 spot. Right now it's all Tanker. 186 bike on that top spot. Coming around that third turn, Hathcock holding on to the 2. Where's Corvon Jefferson at? That's all I'm saying. Coming back this way, Tanker, Hathcock, Monahano, Wolowicki. Gonna do it for the elite class. Come on, Corvon. We got Wolowicki back out there. Come on, man. Wolowicki woke up like 20 minutes before races started. He's like, yeah, I'll race the race date. Well, why not? Guys, second go-around's going to get started here in just a minute. So grab those spots, head back there for second go-arounds. Coming up here in a minute. I will say this, it is nice having Justin Wolowicki and Mom out here at Rockford BMX. You guys just make the place better when you're here. Guys, shout out to Noah Tanker showing up today for that race day. He's racing with a wrist injury out there, Noah. Thanks for coming out and putting on a show. We know he's racing in pain today, so shout out to Noah Tanker. If you guys see him back in the pits, tell him thank you for that nice lap out there. Honest, earnest out there, I don't think there's anybody that can ride a turn at this track like Mark Melton can. That second go around there was a perfect example. All right, second go rounds. Nelson's getting them set up there. All right, getting it started out here with 6 and under local open. Moto 1 locked and loaded up there. Here we go. Yeah, gates down, second go rounds. We are rolling out there. We're 3 wide, headed on the Rockford drop. Should have Dempsey, Hudson, Hassan, and Bross out there coming into that first turn. I see a gold cup plate out there. No, that's just a gold plate out there. Oh, yeah, coming on that second straightaway. See who's got the whole shot. It's got to be the, I think that's the 867 out there. Kevin Hudson on that top spot. We got A.J. Dempsey out there sitting 2. Folks, we're looking for 3 riders heading to that main event. Hudson, Dempsey. We got Hassan out there in the 3 spot. We got Bross sitting 4. As we head down that third straightaway, down the back straightaway. One-on-one battle up front, Hudson and Dempsey. They're both cruising on through, but Hudson, no, Dempsey got him. Dempsey, Hudson, Hassan all moving on through. Out of moto number 1. Moto 2 on the track right now. Action Jackson Porter. Doing what Action Jackson does. He's got the top spot out there. Wallace on the 2. We got Lovett and Bernard out there with him. Lovett sitting in that 3 spot trying to seal the deal in the 3rd qualifying spot. But Bernard, he's got a good line going. Wallace takes over the lead as we head down that back straightaway. Wallace up front right now. He's going to cruise on through with Action Jackson on that 2 spot. And the track champ 17. I love it. Getting it done out there. Moto 2, Moto 3 on the track right now. Looking at 9-10 local open combined up with Moto 4. So 3 and 4 on the track right now. Wallace, Bernard, Lovett, Cragen, Water. Well, yeah, I think that's Wallace out front right now as we head down the back straightaway. Top 4 moving on. State 10, Wallace, he's going to bring it on back. Looking like the 55, the 5, and the State 4 out there. So Wallace, Bernard, Cragen, and Water all moving on through. Moto 5, 11-12 local open, first go round. Liam Nalen, the State 1, got the low point. Futrell was hot on his heels. He got the 2. And they got another battle going on up front right now. Nalen got the lead. Futrell in that 2. Hernandez sitting 3 as we head back this way. The State 1, they're going to cruise on Brian. Blow Kevin Pulaski's hat clean off. Looking like Nalen. He's going to get another low point. Futrell and Hernandez, 2 and 3 out there. In moto number 5. Moto 6 on the track right now. Beard taking that low line on the inside. Fink Boner out there with a 2. Looking like Rivera out there with him in the 3. Man, Bailey looking like AA Pro out there. Fink Boner and a 7 bike of Beard both moving on through. Out of Moto 6, 7 on the track right now, 17-20 women's cruiser. Got to be Steezy Pearson on the low point. She got it done first go around. Summers got the 2 out there. Michelson got the 3. Guys, we got some 4th of July T-shirts down there. Red, white, and blue tie-dye. Red, white, and BMX design on there. There's a couple more of the American flag design, the Rockford BMX logo. So stop down there, support your local BMX track, and pick you up a 4th of July T-shirt. Hope everybody had a nice 4th of July weekend out there. We got Moto 8 on the track right now. First go around, Melton got the low point. Whidbey right there with her. Barnes got a 3 as she heads around that second turn. Right now it's all Melton. Melton on the top spot. Whidbey in the 2. She'll try to close up the gap here in the back straightaway. Guys, do us a huge favor. Before those main events, join us down at the starting hill. We've got 4 awards to give out tonight. 4 move-ups. Please join us down there. We need some extra volume, some extra people down there. So please join us down there. Give out those awards today before the main events. First ever out here in the history of Rockford BMX, we've got twin brothers turning intermediate at the same time. So please join us down there. 11 Cruiser, Moto 9, Collingwood's going to bring it on back with another low point. Pearson coming on with a 2 and Hertel with a 3 out there in Moto number 9. Hey, we need to see Jeremy Barnes up there. Jeremy Barnes, we need you Back in staging, Jeremy Barnes. About go time for you. 1720 Cruiser out there in Moto 11. No, this is Moto 10 out there. Bungie, Cox, and Henderson on the track right now. Top two moving on. Bungie on the move, trying to make something happen. We got the F-Bike and the 006 moving on through. Good try out there, Oliver. 11 on the track right now, 1720 Cruiser. Henderson, Riley, Collingwood. Collingwood with the big bike out there, and he's riding it smooth. Collingwood on the top spot. It looks like Henderson got a 2 that first go-around. Riley got a 3 as we come back this way. Todd Lyons, hook him up. 970 bike. He's going to get another low point out there. Henderson will take the 2 and Riley the 3 out of Moto number 11. Somebody get on the horn. Get the wild man on the horn. Tell him Mackay Collingwood. He needs an SE jersey. 12 out there, 41-45 Cruiser. Schultz, Dixomer, Barnes, 1, 2, 3 is what we had first go around. Looking for that 803 bike. Devin Schultz with a whole shot. Headed into Bermzilla. Sure is. Devin Schultz out there, 803 bike. In control of this one. 28 bike out there in that 2 spot. That's Jeremy Fixmer. We got Barnes sitting 3. Around that second turn. Here comes the sun as we head down into that third turn. Schultz on the top spot. 803 bike getting it done. Looks like he's going to bring it on through for another low point. Schultz, he'll get it. Looking like the 28 bike. A Fixmer's going to get a 2. Barnes will get a 3 out there. And Moto 12. 13 out there, 51-55 Cruiser. Arrington, Pulaski, and Riley swooping Cicada out there in that top spot. We got the Intimidator out there sitting 3, Pulaski. Or Pulaski's sitting 3. The Intimidator 2, he's going upstairs left and right. I don't know if he means to, but he's going upstairs left and right. Coming down that back straightaway. Swooping Cicada out front right now. He's going to take that 1, a 2, and Pulaski with a back straight charge with the Intimidator. 47 bike. Douglas Arrington will take that second qualifying spot out of Moto 13. Mark Melton, you got 1 second. I see him. He's coming. Hopefully Jake's not paying attention. Because if he sees that we're holding the gate for Mark Melton, it's game over for all of us. All right, he's distracted. Jump in there, Mark. Yeah, this is Moto 14, 56-60 Cruiser up there. He had the wrong bike. To be fair, he's doing about 17 laps today. So give him a second. Oh man, Jake. Conman, Counter Fantasy, did you get one of those red, white, and BMX shirts down there? Red, white, and blue tie-dye? Dad's standing right there. I know what your grades are like. Take full advantage. I know what his grades are like. Well, gates down, 51-55 Cruiser. 56-60 Cruiser. On the track right now, Mayfield, Callis, and Melton. It's got to be Melton out front. Callis in that 2 spot. Mayfield sitting 3. That's what we had first go around right now. Melton on the top spot. Coming down that third straightaway, Callis in the 2 spot. Ladies and gentlemen, the best dressed man in BMX out there in the 3. We head into turn 3. Melton looking for another low point coming back this way. Callis on the move. Callis on the move. Going to try to get him. But Melton, he'll take another low point. Callis, Mayfield, 1, 2, 3 out of Moto 14. 15 out there, total points race, and 5 and under novice. Rockford BMX, we got Liam Lundquist all the way here from Belle Chase, Louisiana on that top spot heading down straightaway number 2. That's Lightning Lily out there. She lost the pedal, got right back on it. Good to go. 381 bike, Bryson Clark out there in that 3 spot. Headed down the third straightaway, nailing, trying to catch Lundquist. Come on, where's the noise at, Uncle Ethan? Jeez. Come on, Uncle Ethan. Coming down that back straightaway, Lundquist got a battle. He's got Nayland out there chomping at the bit in the 2 spot. Oh, no, he lost the pedal. Oh, no, he's down. If he can get back up and back across that line, this is total points. Every lap counts out there. Oh, Bryson Clark's going to go on. He'll get the 2. And Liam Lundquist out there's back up. Rockford BMX, let him hear it. Give him some love out there. Had the lead going, so that third go-round, those points are going to be really dependent on that third go-round. Nice job, Liam. Had a fast lap going. 6 novice coming back this way looking for 2. We got the 867 in there. Kevin Hudson and the 185 bike. Liam Hassan both moving on. Automoto 16, 17 out there. 6 novice. Looking at Rice, Patrick the third, and Bross. That's got to be the 272 out front right now. Mark Patrick the third. We got Rice out there in the 2 spot. Bross on the 3, trying to reel him in. Coming down that third straightaway. Right now, it's Rockford Rippers colors out front. Yeah, buddy. Patrick the third, Rice. And Saucy Brossy on that 3 as we head down the back straightaway. Rockford Rippers colors 1 and 2. Patrick the third, Reich and Rice. Hey, Allison Arrington, we need you up in the gate. Allison Arrington. Need you up in the gate. Novice rider, we'll give you a second. Got Moto 18 out there. Rodriguez, Michelson, and Meow Meow Simmons. We're taking top 2 riders moving on to that main. We head back this way. We got the 409 and the 14 bike moving on. That's Rodriguez and Michelson both moving on. Out of Moto 18. We get her up there, Nelson? Hey, 425 bike, Allison Arrington. We're going to give you a second. You're a novice rider. We need you on the gate. Allison Arrington, 425 bike. Anybody see Allison out there? I see somebody riding real fast across the parking lot right now. All right, she's coming. There she is. That person I saw riding real fast across the parking lot, that was Samaj going to get some track nachos. I thought it might have been her. All right, we got her up there. We'll get her locked and loaded, pedal set, ready to rip. This is Moto 1910 Novice. All right, 10 novice up there, Moto 19, got them set. Got Nova Thompson, Alice Arrington, Maya Manley, Caden Chow, Mallory Hinderleiter. Gate comes crashing down. We're looking at the top 4 riders heading to that main event. Keep standing up, Allison. Keep standing up. Guys, our Rockford BMX Beginners League program, they just graduated here last month. A lot of those riders just learned how to stand up and pedal out here on the track, and that's one of them right there. We got a couple of Beginners League riders out there on the track. 417, Caden Chow out there in the 4 spot. And we're heading down that third straightaway. Top 4 moving on to the mains. You know what? Little victories out here, folks. Little victories. One of your goals is to keep standing up on the bike. That's a victory for you today. So I'm going to make sure to remind Allison there. Oh, we got a rider lost a pedal. He recovered. 446, 26, 417. And the 606. Rockford BMX, how about a little noise out there? 425, Allison Arrington stood up the whole lap. Nice job out there. That's a win in my book. Nice job out there. Stood up the whole lap. 12 novice on the track right now, Moto 20. First go around, Mackay Manley got the low point. Geiger got a 2, and Sassy Pants Swain got a 3. Oh, this one's going to change up those points a little bit. 35 Pika Swain's going to get the low point. We're still racing out there, still racing. For 2 and 3, still racing. Coming down that back straightaway, the 447's going to get a 2. And the 33 out there with a 2 out of moto number 20. 21 on the track, 14 novice, Francis Manahano. Crane moved out of there. Francis Manahano, Boone, and Velarde. We're taking 3, top 3 riders moving on. As we head back this way, the 138 out there, Juan Manahano, he's in there. 426 is in there, Jaden Boone. And the 181, Marcelo Velarde, moving on. Nice job out there, Adrian. Good lap. Good lap. 41-45 novice on the track right now. Moto 22, Hernandez, Olszewski, Tuggle, and Bloom. Guys, just a heads up, Midwest Nationals around the corner. This coming Wednesday, we have a race out here. So Wednesday night, we're going to be racing here at the Rock. Get in those extra practice laps for Midwest. See you guys back here Wednesday night. I'm not going to announce that one. 6 in or out there. Moto 23 coming back this way. The 102 bike, that's got to be AJ Dempsey out there on the top spot. Top 2 riders moving on. We got Girl Power out there in the 2 spots. Mira Rogers, 36 bike. She's got company on the inside heading into that 3rd turn. Rogers puts on the blinker. She shuts that door up tight. Let's see if she can hold on to it coming on the back straightaway. AJ Dempsey's going to cruise on through. Battle for the 265, 36, 65 gets it done. Got to be Wade Hinderleiter making that move, making it stick out there. Moto 23, 24 on the track right now, 7 inner. Wallace, Bernard, and Williams. That's got to be the Gap man out there. Jace, boy, you got a good mohawk going, buddy. I like that. Coming on that back straightaway, top 2. No, it's total points. Wallace. Oh, Wallace will get a 2 out there. 83 of Bernard is going to get the 1. So they are all tied up. 3 points each, Bernard and Wallace. I got 25 out there. Jordan Barnes on the top spot. We got the 108. I'm sorry, the 1711 out there. Camden York is a no-show, so this is a boat ride. Just like 4th of July afternoon, Eric. Nice and easy boat ride. Barnes, love it. Both moving on out of Moto 25. Got 26 out there. 9 intermediate. Hertel, Cragen, and Water. Top 2 moving on. That's got to be Water. Hertel up there. Hertel on the top spot. And that's what we're looking for. Top 2 riders moving on to that main. And I think that's what we're going to get right there. Hertel and Water. Both moving on. Moto 27 on the track right now. 10 inner. Wick, Williams, and Lovett. Round in that 2nd turn. We got the Viper out front right now. Chunk, where's that smile at? Where's that smile? There it is. There it is. That's got to be the Viper out front right now here in Moto 27. 10 intermediate. Taking 1 more with him. Fly Zone colors, the Viper. 63 bike's going to bring it on through with a wild man, Liam Wick. Moving on out of Moto 27. 28 on the track right now, 11 intermediate. Total points race here in Moto 28. First go round, Armando Hernandez. Got the low point, Rockford Ripper style. Looks like Lane got a 2, and Lane's right there. Bumping bars, coming around that 3rd turn. Let's see if Hernandez can hold him off. Lane trying to make a move. New rider taking over the lead. The 117's going to tie it up. 3 points each. Ooh, who got the 2? All right, Hernandez locked in that 2 spot. And Michelson got the 3, so Lane Hernandez, all tied up, 3 points each. See you in the mains. 13 in or out there, Moto 29, not a total points race. All three riders battling to qualify. We're taking two to Bessing, Whitmarsh, and Scuduto. Let's see who's going to get those 2 spots. We got the 124 out there, to Bessing, and the Gold Cup 3, Hannah Whitmarsh. 30 out there, combined up with 31. Pearson, Craig, and Francis. Should have Tebessing and Scuduto out there with them right now. It's all Tebessing on the top spot. We got Speed Queen, Cragen, and Steezy out there. 4 in a row, single point style as we head into that third turn. Oh, new rider takes it over. Speed Queen colors out front right now. It's going to be Jade, Scuduto, Tebessing, and that 2. They're going to move it on through with Cragen on the 3 and Steezy on the 4. 32 out there, 17-20 inner. Looking at Harold Dobbs and Flood. That's got to be Dobbs in that 2 spot. Right now it's all Antonio Flood on a 52 bike. See ya colors getting it done out of right here in sunny Rockford, Illinois. Flood out front. Dobbs in that 2. Coming back this way, that's what we're going to get. Dobbs and Flood both moving on out of 32. 33 out there. Oh, got a battle going on with Wynn and Schultz. Rogers out there in the 3 spot. Right now it's all Wynn. Wynn out front. Schultz in that 2 spot. Setting it up here for the back straightaway. I don't know if you're catching Ben Wynn. That guy rides about 700 miles a week on some kind of thing with 2 wheels and a chain. Coming back this way, Wynn. He's going to get the low point. The 50 of Schultz will take the 2. And then Rogers on the 26 bike will get the 3 out there in Moto 33. 34 on the track right now. 46-50 intermediate. First go around. Fixamer got the low point. Schroba got a 2. Fennessy got a 3. We're looking to have a little repeat here as we head down the 3rd straightaway in that 4 turn. 3 turn, 4 straight. Fixamer in charge of this one. Schroba's got a good line going, but Fixamer showed up with all the gas today. 54 bike will get the 2. Schroba. Fennessy out there will get the 3. Look out, the Intimidator's on the loose. Arrington out front right now. We got the 135. David Bloom out there. Melton and Pulaski with him. Coming down that 3rd straightaway right now. It's all the Intimidator. Douglas Arrington out front. Got Bloom out there in the 2 spot. Pulaski sitting 3. On the bubble. Top 3 riders moving on. Coming back this way, the Intimidator. Getting it done. Pulaski and Bloom moving on there with him. Out of 35. 36 out there, moving on into experts. 8 girls expert on the track right now. First go around, the Star got the low point. Fleur Henderson got the 2. Isla Henderson got the 3, guys. We've got some awards to give out here in just a few short minutes. Please join us down at the starting hill. This one's extra special. They're all special, but this one's a Rockford BMX first. We got twin brothers out there turning together. So please join us down there. 35 by, cool, she'll get another low point. 15, a Flora will get the 2, and Isla with a 3 out of Moto 36. 37 out there, 8 expert. Teague, Hamilton, Imormino. Fly Zone colors out front right now. And it's got to be Turbo Tanner on the low point, looking to even up the score here in 8 expert. Turbo Tanner coming back this way. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Teague's got a good line going, but the 32 bike, Turbo Tanner's going to even the score. 3 points each with Levi Teague. See you in the mains. 38 out there, 9 expert. First go around the pit bull, he got the low point. The Rocket got a 2, and A-Ray out there. Sure is good to see the Bernard family back out here. I haven't seen you guys in a few weeks. Always good to have you. Coming down that back straightaway, the 1 bike, the pit bull. He's going to get things done. The low point, 36 bike. We'll take the 2. Bernard will get a 3. Hey, A-Ray, good to have you back, buddy. I missed you out here. 39 bike, or 39 on the track right now, 10 expert. First go around, Castillo Pearson, 176 bike, got the low point. It looks like Full Tilt got a 2, and the puppy out there, Manuel, got a 3. As we head down that back straightaway, Pearson coming back this way. Oh, Company knocking at the door. Oh, Pearson lost a pedal. Oh, I think he still got it done. Pearson, Tilton, Manuel, 1, 2, 3. Man, held on to it. 11 expert out there, Henderson and Amchick and Futrell. Top two moving on. Futrell trying to put something together on that back straightaway. Coming back this way. 55 and the 42 out there. 55, 42. Moving on a Moto 40. 41 on the track right now. 13 expert. Imormino, Manuel, Gray, Bungie. That's got to be Bungie leading the charge on that third straightaway. We got the 2023 Rockford BMX track champ out there in the 2 spot as they round that third turn. Battle is for the 3rd qualifying spot. Manuel get in the mix. Here we go. Bungie's in there. Gray's in there. Manuel made a pass, made it sick. 34 bike of Manuel moving on. Out of Moto 41. 42 out there, 15 expert. Well, yeah, Stewart, Finkboner, Imormino, Henderson, Lindelof. That's got to be Lindelof out front right now coming into that third turn. Oh, yeah, Lindelof, if Dad's watching at home, this is something that he never could do out here, winning this 15 expert second go-around, coming back this way. Lindelof, 2 bike, 37 bike, 44 bike, all moving on. Lindelof, Senior, if you're watching at home, I do miss you out here. 43 bike, 43 moto out there. 3 bike, Gold Cup out front right now. It's got to be Foster. Scaduto on that 2 spot. Elkin sitting 3 here and 41-45 expert. Scaduto's going to try to get Foster coming on that back straightaway. Foster closing up the door. Foster got him. Scaduto gets a 2 and Elkin a 3. And 41-45 expert. That moves us on into our Strider class. We got Stella and the con man down there. What do we got today, Steez? Nice. We got some medallions to give away down there to all of our Strider riders. Well, AAA pros on the track right now. Moto 41 and 45 combined up here. Looking like Landon St. Clair, Adeline Raddick, Holloway Scaduto, Lincoln Swinbank, Iris Whitlow, and Sailor St. Vincent out there. 4 and 5-year-olds on the track right now. And we got the 3 and the 2-year-olds getting lined up there. Right now we got the triple twos. Out front, Holloway Scaduto. I think that's Adeline Raddick out there in the mix. Look at some of these little bitty kits. Strider riders are some of the sharpest dressed racers out here. 55 bike on that second straightaway. Landon St. Clair. Check out that helmet. Good stuff out there. They drilled a hole in it so he could grow his hair through it. Gates down. Looking like the 3 and 2-year-olds out there. You heard me. 3 and 2 years old out there paddling. We got Sawyer St. Clair, Carson Crocker, Bo Butler, and 2 years old Jackson Hanners out there, 422 bike. Oh, yeah. Nice job out there, all of our Strider riders. What were you doing at 2 and 3 years old? Man, I didn't even learn how to talk until I was like 10. And they're out there racing BMX, paddle power, all the way, 408 bikes coming on through. Look at that kid out there, matching the helmet. Lincoln Swingbank. Verona, Wisconsin in the house. Thanks, guys, for traveling all the way down here to Rockford. We appreciate you. Well, coming back this way, the 313 Iris Whitlow. Look at that jersey. Dressing sharp out there in the Strider. She's got a Chase Strider bike. I didn't even know they made those. Yeah, 3-year-olds, 2-year-olds on the track. They're coming back around. Once again, great job. All of our Strider riders in the house showed up with 10 Strider riders in the house. So great job. All right, guys, if you could, please join us down at the starting hill. We've got some awards to give out. All right, guys, come on down here to the starting hill. We've got a really cool one here today, a first-timer out here, 40-plus years at Rockford BMX, and this is a very first out here. Mark that gate unlocked. Cool. All right, come on down, folks. We need some bodies down here. We're going to need some volume down here. We got a first time here, Rockford BMX. This one's a special one. All these awards are special, but man, this one, 40-plus years of racing out here, and this is the first time ever. So this one's cool. All right, we need to see Mira Rogers, Caden Stewart, and the Barnes boys, Rod and Rex. Rod and Rex, a.k.a. Tristan and Jordan. Come on out, guys. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm excited for this one. Cool, she's coming. Guys, I've been waiting for this since day one of Beginners League. I knew it was coming. All right, we got Mira coming down. How about Caden Stewart? Where you at, Caden? All right, Mira's coming on through there. All right, Caden Stewart, there he is. Guys, our 3 riders turning to intermediate class. 3 riders all joining the intermediate ranks today. All riders graduating our Beginners League program. And we can't iterate this enough, how proud we are of these riders for turning up, not only even showing up and racing novice class, but making your mains, showing up every week, putting in the work, and now here you are joining the intermediate ranks. We're going to start it out first. And I need all the ladies to make some special noise for this one, representing the girl power class out here, Rockford BMX. Join our newest intermediate rider, Mira Rogers. Let her hear it. Congratulations, Mira. Girl power. Good job out there. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hold it up proud. Great job, Mira. All right, Rockford BMX. In the 40-plus years out here at the Rock, this is the first time anything like this has ever happened. We've got 2 twin brothers out here, started at the Beginners League, had some trouble getting in the mains. Well, then they started making mains. Then they started showing up and winning mains. And then they won them together at the same time, both turning intermediate out here. A first time at Rockford BMX. Welcome to intermediate, Tristan and Jordan Barnes. I'm going to let you guys take your own name, okay, because I can't tell you apart. Guys, that's a first time out here, Rockford BMX. And parents, we'll get you out here if you want to take some photos. Guys, if you want photos, come on in the middle. Come on in. I'll get out of the way. I had a 50-50 chance. Did I get it right? 50-50 chance. I bet on red. I lost. Tristan's got the mullet. That's a good way. I see what you guys did there. Nice move. Rockford BMX. One more time. Let's hear the first out here. Twin brothers turning intermediate. Tristan and Jordan Barnes. All right, and last but not least, completing his 20th win to join the expert class. Now, this guy has one of the toughest classes out here at Rockford. I've seen him bumping bars. I've seen him bumping hips, running into each other's wheels, and he got it done out here, completing his 20th win at Rockford BMX. Let's hear it from Mr. Caden Stewart. Nice job out there, buddy. Your class is probably the toughest one out here, if not one of them. So great job out there. Parents, if you want to come down and get photos, please come on down and join us. More than welcome to take photos down here. Guys, let's hear it for him one more time. Our 3 newest intermediate riders and our newest expert rider, Mr. Caden Stewart. Great job. Hey, real quick, team managers in the house. We need to see you down here with Jake and Brandon. All team managers. I need Paul Becker, Mike Whidbey, Steph Whidbey, Kevin Paris, Mark Patrick III, Mercedes Alonso, and or Matt Nalen. Come on down here to the starting hill and join us. Got a little meeting regarding the Midwest Nationals. Mike or Steph Whidbey? Steph Whidbey, need to see you up here. Paul, we got you. Mark, we got you. Mercedes Alonso and or Matt Nalen, need to see you up here. Who else we need? What other teams we got out here? Mark Patrick's, I got him up there. Hey, Mike or Stephanie Whidbey. Mike or Steph Whidbey, need to see you up here at the starting hill. Are we in trouble? There's Mike. All right. And then who else did we have? You got that list? Oh, Kevin Paris. Kevin Paris, need to see you at the starting hill. Kevin Paris, need to see you at the starting hill. Hey, we're going to need some trophy card volunteers, and Ronnie Swain is the leader down there. He'll show you what place you're going to do. He's going to do 4th place, I heard. And trophy card volunteers need 4 of them. 4 trophy card volunteers. Got Mr. Lovett here volunteered. What place you want to do? You want to do first? When you give him first place, you got to shout and make a huge deal. All right? Yeah, trophy cards? We got 1 volunteer. We need 3 more down there at the finish line. What's your ride? All right, Eric Pearson's heading down there with trophy cards. Just follow Eric right there. He'll get you first place. Eric Carter called first place. He's got first. He called it. Brandon Caro. We need some main sheets up here. Guys, race to 8 main events coming up here in just a minute. Come on down and grab a spot. Check, check. Check, check. This just in from Ashlyn Goldsmith down there in the T-shirt booth, her and Troy. They got three red, white, and BMX shirts left. So 3 designs left down there. Down in the Red Roof building. Special 4th of July design. There's 3 left and they're sold out. Red, white, and blue tie-dyes. They can put it on a different color. 3 of them left down there. Stop down and see them. Bring Troy a hot dog. Hey, special shout out to our trophy card volunteers. We do need somebody to hand out some trophies down there in registration. We've got 1 volunteer that wants to head down there. Oh, we got one? Hot dang. We got one before we even had to ask. All right. Shout out to all our trophy card volunteers. Mangler won the team sheet last weekend, but they're at the National in Michigan, so we had some volunteers come on down here. Carvin Carter was the first one down there. Carter, I really appreciate you, buddy. One of the best dudes out here. Guys, while we got a little break here, waiting on some scoring sheets up in the tower, but just want to reiterate this one more time. Midwest Nationals right around the corner. We put out a very lengthy and detailed post on the Facebook page, so check that out. Facebook, it's pinned to the top of the page. Just read through that, get all the details regarding parking, regarding camping, regarding times, and the schedule. That's all posted there on Facebook. We'd appreciate it. Take a couple minutes and check that out. As always, got Eric Pearson in the house taking photos today. He'll have those posted up later. As always, he's got a tab on the lower left-hand side that says, "Buy me a cup of iced coffee." So throw a couple bucks in there. We got Eric out here volunteering, shooting photos, and putting them up for us for free every single weekend out here. So toss Eric a couple bucks down there. He'd appreciate it. We'd appreciate it. We're really lucky to have you. Thanks for all that you do. That wasn't me. Oh, yeah, race to 8 main events. The time has come. 4 classes. Started out here first with 15 and under girls. Should we introduce you to the players out there, Rockford BMX? All right, started up first here on the 11 bike. Getting it done for the Kegels Bike Shop crew. Speed Queen Jade Scaduto. Up next, doing it for the Fly Zone crew on the 10 bike, Miss Kylie Cragen. And right behind her on the 5 bike, Miss Chunky Face herself, Elizabeth Cragen. Now, guys, our Race to 8 series, all points getting totaled up, going to that final Illinois State final weekend. So every lap counts out here for Race to 8. Gates coming up. Somebody's going home with $30 cash for dinner tonight. Who's it going to be? Oh, yeah, Gates down, 1,500 in the girls category. Main events, we are rolling Race to 8 style. Here we go. Speed Queen colors jumping out front. She's going to head on into that first turn, the 10 bike. Kylie Cragen's been giving her a run all morning out here in the afternoon. Right now, it's Speed Queen colors out front. Kylie Cragen in that 2 spot. Chunky Face Cragen on the 3, and she's got a smile the size of Nebraska out there heading around that second turn. And around the third turn, Speed Queen coming back this way, going home with $30 to take Dad out to dinner. Here we go. Jade Scaduto is going to get the win out there. $30 cash going to her. 10 bike, Kylie Cragen's going to get the 2. The 5 bike of Elizabeth Cragen with the 3. Let's hear it for 15 and under girls. Oh, yeah, let's ramp it up. 15 and under boys. 4 riders showing up here to compete in our Race to 8 program. Let's introduce you to the crew. Starting out first, your 39 bike, Mr. Daniel Schroba. I think he's doing it for the box crew out there. Up next on the 7 bike, getting it done for Sia, Mr. Ashton Beard. Now on your 46 bike, y'all know this guy. Let him hear the love. Doing it for the Rockford Rippers crew, Samaj Fattrell. And last but not least, getting it done for Factory 09 on your 21 bike, Mr. Eli Adams. Everybody down there in that first straightaway, take 2 steps back. Thanks, guys. 15 and under boys, gates up. Here we go. Oh, yeah, gates down. Here we go. Let's see who's got the whole shot. We got power pedal down the Rockford drop. Eli Adams, Factory 09 colors, jumping out front in a hurry. In and out of that first turn we go, and down the second straightaway. Our winner today in 15 and under boys going to go home with $40 cash to take the announcer out to dinner after the races. What a nice gesture out there. Coming down that third straightaway into turn 3, we got Eli Adams on the top side of this one. He's going to bring it on back through. On that top spot, 21 bike with an X up on top of it, Mr. Eli Adams. Schroba's going to get the 2. Beard will get the 3. Fattrell's going to get a 4. Rockford BMX. These 2 riders in our amateur class are tied up with 3 points each. Let's introduce you to our 2 Wildcats here in the amateur class. Started first, doing it for the Mangler crew on the 161 bike, Mr. Marcus Simpson. Rockford on the 23 bike, doing it for the Kegels Bike Shop. Let's make some noise for the mayor, Mark Melton. Oh, yeah, 3 points each. They're tied up. Somebody's going home with $30 cash. Here we go. Our third place rider, I believe, went home sick today, Kaylee Ceresa. So one-on-one battle. They're tied up, 3 points each. Here we go. No, yeah, amateur class on the track right now. It's going to be a show. We got Simpson, Melton coming into that first turn. Oh, Simpson's got the whole shot out here. Or does he? Or does he? Oh, Melton setting it up. Out of that first turn, down the second straightaway we go. Round in that second turn, Melton setting it up. Coming down that third straightaway, Simpson, Melton, 1 and 2. Headed into turn 3. Is he going to go high? Is he going to go low? Oh, Simpson's got a good line going. Coming down that back straightaway, Simpson, Melton. 161 bike, Marcus Simpson's got to get it done. He's going home with $30 cash. Let's hear it for the amateur class. Whew. Oh, yeah, last but not least, the Fast Cats showing up to play in the elite class. 4 riders. We'll introduce you to them one by one. Starting out first here, the 287 bike. It's nice to have this guy back at the Rock. Justin Wowicki. He came to race with white shoes. He'll go home with dirty white shoes. Up next on your 611 bike, out of right here in Rockford, Mr. Nathan Hathcock. Up next on your 105 bike, I call him Papa Monahano, Michael Monahano. And last but not least, folks, on your 186 bike, he's wearing that USA jersey. He proudly represented our country and our worlds. Make some noise for Mr. Noah Tanker. Guys, Noah's out there racing with a wrist injury. He showed up today to put on a show for you. Let him hear it one more time. Noah Tanker out there. Oh, yeah, lead class, $40. Going to the winner, guys. Our Race to 8 results up through week 3. We will pin that post to the Facebook. Gates up, elite class. Here we go. Oh, yeah, gates down. Got the 186 of Tanker trying to jump out front. Hathcock in that inside line. And it's got to be Tanker with a whole shot out there coming out of turn 1. Hathcock jumps back to 2. Monahano sitting on that 3. We're heading down the second straightaway. Oh, yeah. Got to be Tanker out front right now. Taking mom and dad out to Golden Corral after race day. Here we go. Coming down that back straightaway. Tanker. He's got a pair of aces. This one will seal the deal on the win. The 186 bike, Noah Tanker, taking the win. Hathcock's going to get a 2. Monahano a 3. Justin Woolwicky's riding the factory next generation bike from Walmart, and he made it look pretty good in the process. Shout out to all of our Race to 8 riders showing up today. Getting those qualifying rounds into our main event that will be here Illinois State Final Weekend. Guys, we'll give you a couple minutes to get in those chutes. Main event time. Head on back to staging. Troy, Ash, how many shirts we got left? Guys, I think they got like 1, maybe 2 of them left down there. 4th of July design. Almost sold out down there. Stop there and grab you one. Anna Lawler. Shout out to Kyle Lewis for letting Justin Woolwicky borrow his bike there for the Race to 8 mains. Hey, Ronnie Swain. Hey, Ronnie Swain. All right, main event time. Looks like 6 and under local open. Lined up there in the gate. Ready up here. Ready up there. Main event time, Moto 1. Here we go. Oh, yeah, gates down. Main events are rolling. Starting it out here with 6 and under local open. Dempsey, Hudson, Schultz, Hassan, and St. Vincent out there. As we head into that first turn, let's see who's got the whole shot. St. Vincent on the inside. Oh, he's going to tuck into the 2 spot. I think that's got to be 867 bike. Kevin Hudson out there in the top spot. Sure is. 867 bike. Out front of this one, we got Tucker St. Vincent out there in that 2 spot. Trying to close the gap. Dempsey out there in that 3. Headed down the 3rd straightaway into turn 3. That's all the 867. Kevin Hudson, West Dundee, Illinois in the house. Tucker St. Vincent got a good line going, setting it up, coming down the back straightaway. Oh, we'll see what we get. Across the line and to the stripe. 867 bike gets the win. AJ Dempsey, 102 bike, got the 2. Tucker St. Vincent on your 90 bike got a 3 out there. Nice job, Moto 1. We got 7-8 local open rolling out there. Moto 2, Porter, Lovett, Hamilton, Teague, and Wallace. That's got to be Turbo Tanner out there on the top side of this one. Coming down the 2nd straightaway, Hamilton, Teague out there in the 2 spot. Around that 2nd turn they go. 132 bike action. Jackson Porter out there. He's sitting 3 as they head down that 3rd straightaway. Turbo Tanner out there, 32 bike. Getting it done. Out here in 7-8 local open, main moto number 2. Coming back this way, 32 bike, Turbo Tanner Hamilton. He's going to get the win. The 35 Levi Teague takes the 2. Action Jackson Porter, podium 3. We got the state 10 of the Gap Man and track champ 17, Camden Lovett. Gates down, 9-10 local open, 8 wide out there. Wallace, Williams, Bernard, Manuel, Blakely, Craig, and Water, and Tilton. Oh, 2 wide coming into that first turn. That's got to be Blakely jumping out front. Blakely coming down that 2nd straightaway into turn 2. We got the 52 bike. That's got to be full tilt. Bentley Tilton out there in the 2 spot. Manuel out there in the 3. Headed down that 3rd straightaway into turn 3. Blakely getting it done out there. The Rocket, they call him. That's a former Rockford BMX track champ out there on the top side. Coming back this way. Going to get the win out there, full tilt, 28 Emmanuel, 63. The Viper, state 10, state 4, 55. And Chunky Face with the 5 rolling on through smiling per usual. Total points race out there, Moto 4, 11-12 local open on the track right now. They got a pump race going on out there. Looks like Liam Nalen, your state 1. Should have a win locked up here. Samaj is going to try to get him a lap. Oh, if he gets 3rd, this could be interesting out there. Coming down that 2nd straightaway, Nalen jumps up front. Headed around that 2nd turn. Nalen, he's got a pair of aces out there with the 2 points. Looking for the win out there coming out of that 3rd turn. Nalen, Petrell, Hernandez, Uno Dos Tres. We come back down that back straightaway. That's how it's going to go. Nalen's going to get the win. Petrell, 46 bike, will get a 2, and the 113 will get the 3 out there. And main moto number 4. Main moto 5 on the track, 13-14 local open. Beard, Stewart, Finkboner, Imormino. That's got to be a 7 bike out front right now. Ashton Beard on the top spot. We got the 2 bike, Braden Imormino out there in the 2 spot. Finkboner sitting podium 3 as we round that 3rd turn. Finkboner on the move. Stewart out there in the 4 spot. Headed back this way. Beard, he's going to bring it on back for the win. 2 bike Imormino, 80 bike Finkboner. 44 Stewart out there. And main moto number 5. Main moto 6 on the track right now. 1720 women's cruiser. Steezy should have a win locked up here at 1720 women's cruiser. Eric, they grow up so fast. Steezy out front of this one, coming down that 2nd straightaway, already 17 years old. Man, seems like just yesterday. He was 15. Steezy got a pair of aces out there. This one will seal the deal on the win. It looks like Summers should have a 2 locked up, and Michelson a 3. So trophy cards, how they come back is how they'll finish up. Steezy with a win. Summers with a 2. Michelson with a 3. 36-40 women's cruiser out there. Main Moto 7. Melton, Whidbey, Barnes. Headed down that first straightaway. Melton, Whidbey, 1 and 2. Melton on the inside. Ooh, hi. Melton, Whidbey, bar to bar coming down that second straightaway. Melton's got the low point locked up here as she rounds that second turn. Melton coming down that third straightaway. Whidbey with a 2. Barnes with a 3. I don't want to jinx anything. Trophy cards. How you see them right now is how they're going to finish up on the day. Melton, Whidbey, Barnes, 1, 2, 3 on 36-40 women's cruiser. 11 cruiser out there, main Moto 8. Looking like Collingwood's got a pair of aces out there. Pearson will have a 2. Hertel will have a 3. We head down that second straightaway. These total points races. Families out there watching, they total up the points when there's 3 riders that show up. They get a total points class. All the go-rounds are totaled up in points. So Collingwood will get the win, the Gold Cup 1. 167 will get the 2. And the State 2 will take the 3rd out there in main Moto 8. Oh, you lost yours. Hey, we got a missing glove out there, green fox glove. If you see it somewhere, turn it into registration. Green fox glove. If you don't find it, buddy, you got it, Ethan? Hey, T-shirt booth, buddy, they got it right there. In the red roof, they said if you buy a T-shirt, you can have it back. Right over there, red roof building. Coming back this way, Gold Cup 3. Ooh, the F-bike. Trophy cards, Gold Cup 3 got the win. The 006 got the 2. And the F-bike got the 3 out there. So, no, wait a minute. Oh, F-bike got the 2. Trophy cards, win, Gold Cup 3. F-bike got the 2. 006 got the 3. Main Moto 10 coming back this way. 970 bike takes the win. The 10 bike gets the 2. And Hunter Riley out there on the 4 bike got the 3. Nope, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. So Collingwood, 970 got the win. The 10 bike of Henderson got the 2. And Riley on the 4 got the 3. 41-45 Cruiser 11 coming back this way. Schultz, Fixamer, Barnes. They've had a little repeat going on here all afternoon. Looks like the 803, Devin Schultz, is going to get the win. Jeremy Fixamer on the 28 bike will get the 2. And Jeremy Barnes on the 371 is going to get the 3. So trophy cards, 803, 28, 371. 803, 28, 371. 51-55 Cruiser out there. Elton, Arrington, Hiltz, Riley. Oh, yeah, Smoking Joe out there in the 2 spot trying to reel in. Bigfoot Bill. That's got to be Elkin out front, rounding that third turn and headed down the back straightaway. Elkin coming back this way. He's going to get the win out there. Smoking Joe is going to get a 2. Still battling. Swooping Cicada out there is going to get the 3. And the 47 bike, the Intimidator, Douglas Arrington, will get a 4. Moto 13 on the track, 56-60 Cruiser. Mark Melton on his 48th lap today out there. He's out front. 37 bike, Kerry Callis out there. He's going to get a 2. And Scott Mayfield should have a 3 locked up here. And, man, somebody get Mark Melton a double cheeseburger down there, if he hasn't had one already. He'll probably have another one. He's going to need some calorie recovery out there. Melton's going to get the win. 37 by Callis will get a 2, and Scotty Mayfield, the 19 bike, will get a 3 out there in main Moto 13. Oh, yeah, main Moto 14, 5 and under novice on the track right now. We got Lightning Lily Nayland, Liam Lundquist, and Bryson Clark out there. That's got to be Lundquist with a hole shot. Little Liam out there coming on the second straightaway. Lundquist, he's out front of this one. We got Lightning Lily out there in the 2 spot, and the 381 of Bryson Clark out there. Oh, 605 bike, Liam Lundquist out there. If he wins the lap, he wins the day. Cross the line we go, and to the stripe. 605 bike all the way here from Belle Chase, Louisiana, going home with hardware. Yeah, Lightning Lily out there is going to get a 2 and Bryson Clark a 3. Again, great job. And thanks for stopping out to Rockford BMX to the Lundquist family. 6 novice out there, Schultz, Rogers, Hudson, Hassan, Rice, Blakely, Patrick the 3rd, and Wynn. That's got to be girl power colors out there in the top spot. Layla Rogers out front of this one, trying to hold on to it as we head down that back straightaway. Down riders back up in that second turn. We'll get them around 31 by coming back this way. Layla Rogers gets the win. Oh, the 081 takes the 2. 867 gets the 3. 185, 68, 272, 217, 292. And Lincoln Wynn, he's back up coming around. Let Lincoln Wynn have some noise and some love out there. Tough break. 8 novice on the track right now. Main Moto 16, Herrera, Rodriguez, Michelson, and Swain. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Swain on the outside, looking to move it over. Swain out there with a whole shot. Around that first turn we go and headed down the second straightaway. It's got to be Swain. 375 bike out front right now. We got the 420 bike out there in that 2 spot. Sebastian Herrera, Dixon, Illinois in the house. And around that third turn we go. Still the 375. Christian Swain's got company in the outside 420 bike. Sebastian Herrera made the move and grabbed the win out there. 375 taking the 214 and 409. Great move, Sebastian Herrera, to take that win there in the back straight. 10 novice on the track right now. Thompson, Reuter, Bergdorf, Manley, Anderson, Chow, and Hinderleiter. Big Kegels bike shop colors. Oh. Coming out of that third turn, that's got to be Anderson out front right now. Rough Riding Rye, the 24 bike. Rough Riding Rye bringing it on back for the win. We got a beginners league plate. 406, Mason Reuter with a 2. 408, 446. 606, 417, and 26. 12 novice out there. Gates down. This one's all over in the points here. We got a 4, 5, and a 3. Swain, Geiger, Manley out there. Every position counts out here in 12 novice in this main event. This one's all over in the points. Heading down that second straightaway. Let's see who got that whole shot out there. 447 bike. It's got to be Mackay Manley trying to seal the deal on that win. And a first place will do so out there, folks. Coming down the third straightaway. Sassy Pants out there in the 3. We got Leah Geiger out there, 33 bike in the 2. But right now, Mackay Manley, if he can hold on to this top spot, he's going to get the win on today on that 447 bike. Coming back this way, and he does. 447, Mackay Manley takes the win out there, 35 bike. Sassy Pants Swain. For the 33 bike, Leah Geiger got the 2. Sassy Pants Swain got a 3. Mackay Manley takes the win out there, Main Moto 18. Main Moto 1914, Novice, Monahano, Barnes, Lucci, Crane, Boone, Velarde. Headed down that third straightaway, Midwest Militia colors on the top spot. Oh, new rider trying to take it over. Oh, Juan Monahano trying to make a move, but Caden Barnes, the 168 bike, closed the door up and got the win. 138, 221, 426, 159, 181 out there. Nice move. Barnes taking the win. Monahano right there in the 2. Whew. Man. 41-45 novice out there. Moto 20. Whidbey, Hernandez, Olszewski, Bloom, and Wright. Hey, how about that 201 bike? Philip Olszewski in the mains today. Yeah, Phil. In and out of that third turn. Stephen Wright out there. 396 bike. Stephen Wright coming on back this way with a win. Whidbey's going to get a 2 out there. Bloom with a 3. Hernandez is going to get the 4. And how about some love for Phil Olszewski out there showing up to the mains today. Nice job, Phil. Moving on into intermediate, 6-inner on the track right now. Oh, yeah. One-on-one battle out front right now. St. Vincent, Lakota. We got Dempsey, Hinderleiter out there. 3 and 4s. We head into that third turn. Lakota in the inside. Lakota out front right now. St. Vincent going to try to get her down that back straightaway, but that's a Lakota out there in the top spot. I don't know if you're going to catch her. 26 bike. Little Locomotive out there gets the win. The 90 bike with a 2, 102. And 65. Dempsey, the 102 bike, got the third. Dempsey, 102, got the third. 65, a Hinderleiter with a 4. 7-inner out there. Oh, yeah, all tied up for Wallace and Bernard out there. 3 points each. Gavin and Gatlin, that one threw me a little curveball up here. That's got to be Wallace out there in the 2 spot. Right now it's all Scrappy Bernard on the top side of this one. Headed down that third straightaway. Fearless Finn out there with a 3. Oh, this one's going to be decided right here, right now on that back straightaway. 3 points each. Bernard, Wallace coming back this way. Bernard going for the win. Here comes Wallace. Bar to bar. Oh, the state 10. Wallace got it at the line. Bernard's going to get a 2. Fearless Finn with a 3 out there. Nice race, gentlemen. 8-inner out there. Moto 23. Barnes, Porter, Barnes. Love it. That's got to be action. Jackson, Porter out there on the top spot. Barnes boys out there. Rockford BMX. How about those Barnes boys sitting on the podium in the intermediate class? Oh, yeah, they'll be up front in no time. Just watch. Yeah, it's got to be action. Jackson up front. We got a Barnes boy looking to seal the deal right now. Cross the line we go into the stripe. The 132. Action Jackson's going to get the win. Track champ 9, Barnes, the 156 Barnes, and the track champ 17. Love it out there. Main Moto 23. Main Moto 24 on the track right now, 9-inner. Not a total points race. All 3 riders qualified to be here. Hertel, Wallace, and Water. Fly Zone Moto out there. In and out of that third turn, coming on the back straightaway, Fly Zone style. Here we go, setting it up for another drag race, Wallace style. Cross the line we go, and to the stripe. State 1, the Menace gets the win. State 10 of Wallace takes the 2. State 4 of Waters going to get the 3 out there. Main Moto 24, Main Moto 25 on the track. 10-inner. Wick, Williams, Boyd. Wild man getting things done out front. That's got to be Wick. 63 bike on the move out there. That's the Viper. Parker Williams trying to reel him in. Don't count out Boyd out there. She's going for the lead. Oh, Rockford BMX, we're 3 wide going into that final turn. It's got to be the Wild Man out front right now. The Viper setting it up. Here we go. Oh, no. Boyd's down. Viper moves into first. Viper's going to get the win. The Wild Man's going to get a 2. Does it get much better than that? Boyd's back up to the pedals. Rockford BMX, let her hear it. Man, nobody was giving up on that one. We got the 11 intermediate class out there right now. Main Moto 26, Hernandez, Lane, all tied up, 3 points each. Michelson out there in that 3 spot. Headed down the back straightaway. We're bar to bar again in this one. Cross the line we go. And to the stripe. Oh. Oh, man. Looking like the 113 bike. 113 got the win. 117 got the 2. And 65 got the 3. So the 113 got the win. 117 with a 2. 65 with a 3. Coming back this way, Main Moto 27, looking like shark bait with a win. 124, Gold Cup 3, 232. Man. Rockford, we got 15 inner up there, Main Moto 28. We might have a new intermediate rider out there. Lots of track left to go. Here we go. Pearson, Craig, and Wick, Fennessy, Tebessing, Holloway, Scaduto, and Moore. That's got to be Moore. He's got the whole shot coming out of that first turn. Moore rounding that second turn. The postman moves into the 2. Banana Man out there sitting 3. Headed down that third straightaway. It's all Zachary Moore, the 75 bike. See ya colors out front right now. Oh, I see a happy team manager coming out through the infield. Rockford BMX, say hello to your newest expert rider, Zachary Moore. Postman, Banana Man, Speed Queen, Tabessing, the Con Man. Man, nice job, Zachary Moore. That's a tough class out there, 15 inner. Congrats. Be sure to let them know in registration so we can get your certificate next week. Oh, yeah, 17-20 inner. Moto 29 on the track right now. Arrington, Dobbs, Blood, Beard. As my man Eric Grindle says, that skillet couldn't be hotter out here right now. 5 bike out front. That's got to be Beard. Beard on the top spot. 110 of Hayden Arrington out there in that 2. Headed down the 3rd straightaway into turn 3. Beard out front. Arrington trying to secure that spot in the 2 as we head back this way. Beard's going to get the win. Here comes a 52, a Flood off 52, got it at the line. Antonio Flood. 52 got the 2. 110 got the 3. 101 got the 4. Whoo! Main Moto 30 out there, 36-40 inner. Looking like the 128 of Ben Wynn should have the low point win locked up here, but Scholes just wants to get him one lap. Scholes out front right now, winning that 2 spot. Rogers sitting 3 as we round that 3rd turn. Trophy cards. Coming back this way. Oh, Wynn. Wynn on the 128 bike is going to get the win. The 50 bike, Scholes will get the 2. And Eric Rogers on the 26 will get a 3 out there. And Main Moto 30. Main Moto 31 out there, 46-50 inner. Looking like Fixamer, Schroba, Fennessy. That's got to be the 67 bike. Jeremy Fixamer out front right now. East Dundee, Illinois. We got East Dundee, Crystal Lake, Montgomery. Shout out, as always, to all the parents and families for traveling in from far and wide to join us here on a beautiful Sunday of races at Rockford BMX. We greatly appreciate you guys for being here with us. 67 bike. Jeremy Fixamer gets the win. The 54, Schroba will get the 2, and Fennessy in the 123 takes the 3. Mark Melton out there, 51-55 inner on his 714th lap on this beautiful Sunday at the Rock. Got to be Melton. Uncle Bingo out there in the 2 spot. Headed down that 3rd straightaway. Uncle Bingo moves into the 2. We got the Intimidator out there in the 3. Around that 3rd turn we go down the back straightaway. Melton. He's going to bring it on through for the win. Here comes the Intimidator. Oh, Uncle Bingo, the State 3, 139, 112. He's going to get her done out there. Out of Main Moto 32, 51-55 inner. Main Moto 33, moving on into expert territory. 8 girls expert out there. We got the Star. She's got the low point in Main Moto 35 here. We got the 15 bike out there in the 2 and the 7 bike out there in the 3. 28. Hey, Cody Paris. Cody Paris, need to see you down at registration. Coming back this way, looks like the 35 bike, the Star, is going to get the win. The 15 bike, Flora Henderson will get the 2, and the 7, the 3. Yeah, Cody Paris, need to see you down at registration. Got to take a look at something real quick. Got 8 expert out there, Main Moto 34, all tied up with Hamilton and Teague. That's got to be Turbo Tanner out there on the low point. Got to be the 3 points out there, 32 bike tied up, 32 and 35. 32 bike Turbo Tanner is going to get the win. The 35 of Levi Teague with a 2. And the 5, the Rocket, Imormino, will get a 3 out there in Main Moto 34. Main Moto 35 on the track 9 expert. Imormino, Blakely, Bernard. That's how we got the points totaled up here. A pair of aces out there for the Pit Bull. He should have the win locked up. And 9 expert. Headed down that 3rd straightaway. Imormino out there. Trophy cards, how they cross the lines, how they're going to finish up. Imormino, Blakely, Bernard. Cody Paris still here? He's there? Okay. Hey, Jimmy Michelson. It's got to be main moto 36 out there. Pearson, Tilton, Manuel. Cody, he's coming. Hat and a gray shirt. Mr. Michelson, you know him. Now coming back this way, looks like, the 52 bike got the win that lap, but he's going to take the overall second trophy cards. Overall win going to the 176. And third place to 28. So 176, 52, 28. 11 expert out there, main moto 37, Henderson, Adamczyk, Collingwood, and Nayland. Oh, yeah, Gold Cup 1 colors out front right now. Pierce Collingwood. Shout out to the Collingwood family all the way here from Des Moines, Iowa. He's going to get the win. The state one, and Nayland takes the 2:55.42 out there in main moto 37. Main moto 38 out there, 13 expert, Beard, Manuel, Cox, Gray, Bungie, and Woolwind. That's got to be Beard out there with a whole shot. Beard coming down that second straightaway. 25 bike out there in that 2 spot. That's Colton Woolwind. We got Happy Feet sitting 3 trying to get into the mix. Oh, headed down that third straightaway. Happy Feet's got a good line going. Bungie moves into the 2 spot. Yeah. Beard out there in the top. Coming down that back straightaway, Bungie's going to go for the win here across the line and to the stripe. 7:25.32, state 4. Track champ 124. So Beard got the win. 25 of Woolwind got the 2, and Happy Feet, Bungie got the 3 out there. Nice race. 15 expert on the track right now. Stewart, Schroba, Amormino, Henderson, Adams, Simpson, and Lindelof. Oh, we dropped one off there. On that first straightaway, Adams out front right now. We got the 4 bike out there in the 2. That's got to be Brady Simpson. Schroba out there sitting 3. Still racing in the back. Oh, yeah, right now it's out Eli Adams. Coming down that back straightaway, Simpson on the 2 spot. Schroba sitting 3. Schroba's going to go for that 2. 21-4, 39-2. Still racing back there. Still racing. Lindelof coming back this way with Henderson. Lindelof. Got it, Henderson. .41-45 expert out there. Foster's got a pair of aces, but you know how Scuduto is going to do this one. He's going to try to get him anyways. Foster, Scuduto out there. Bigfoot Bill out there in the 3 spot, headed down that second straightaway, around that second turn. Foster, Scuduto. Well, team sheets, get those, or teams, I should say, get those team sheets in. Coming back this way. Is Foster going to let him have it even just this lap? I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Foster's going to let him have it. I can't believe I just saw that right now. Trophy card, Scuduto got the overall 2. Foster got the overall 1. Foster, Gold Cup 2. Scuduto 27. Bigfoot Bill, Foster, Gold Cup 3. Sheesh. Foster, Scuduto, Elkin, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, that was my bad. They're all gold. All right, teams, get those team sheets in up here. And guys, just a reminder, Wednesday night, this Wednesday, we will be racing out here at the Rock. So get that homework done Tuesday night. Wednesday, we got a race night out here. Again, one more time while we're waiting for those team sheets. Want to send one more shout out to the Lundquist family all the way here from Louisiana. Welcome to Rockford, and thanks, guys, for coming out and racing with us today. It was awesome to have you here. Ethan, I'm never going to not call you Uncle Ethan again. Prepare for that one. It sounds pleasant. All right, we got C up here. Rockford Rippers. Ooh, C is looking pretty good. Boosted on the way down. I know Kegels is looking good today. How's Boosted looking, Matt? I saw some Boosted jerseys up in the front there. Got boosted in here. Fly zone and kegels on the way. I think I still need Midwest Militia. I got rippers. I got boosted. See ya. Kegels. Fly zone. Midwest Militia. I think we're just waiting on you. Girls, 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 girls. Baby, feel it. Microphone was on. Anybody see them Midwest Militia fellers out there? Waiting on you for a team sheet. Nope. I don't have it. I got it. Sorry, it was up here. All right, teams, listen up. 5th place, 26 points. 25 points, Rockford Rippers. 4th place with 26 points, Boosted BMX. 3rd place with 28 points, Midwest Militia. Got a two-way tie for second place, Kegels Bike Shop and Fly Zone with 31 points. And on top, a perfect sheet, 32 points. See ya, BMX Army. Thanks, guys, for coming out. We'll see you Wednesday night. Pearson. Cody Paris. Cody Paris. Cody Paris, can you show a gentleman a review real quick? Cody, are you still in registration? He's still down there? Check. Hey guys, real quick. We've got a greenish blue alloy crutch that's missing out here. Bluish green alloy crutch. We are missing one. We have one of two. If you're playing a bad joke or you know where it is, please return it to Kyle Luce. We're missing a crutch. Bluish green in color. It is made so people with a disability can walk. If you know where it is or you have it or you're playing a joke, please return it. Thank you.